Last week on the show, we looked at how to make the most out of the connections you make at networking events. And this week, we're talking about follow-ups. You're watching the Chambers Quick Tip.
You're watching the Chambers Quick Tip. And now here's your host, Brian Rossman.
Following up after a networking event with someone by email can sometimes feel like a crapshoot, but it doesn't have to be. Here are a few quick tips on how to make sure that your follow-up emails get read. Tip number one is to make it as easy as possible for the recipient. Many people struggle with managing their inboxes as it is. So to make it worth their time to reply to your follow-up, it's important that you, the sender, do all the hard work that you can on your end before hitting send. Instead of just following up, offer a concise recap of why you're looking to connect so that the person doesn't have to go back and read a long email thread. And if that person didn't respond to your email the first time, resending the same message is probably not going to get a better result the second time. So change up your message. Tip number two is to be polite and respectful of their time. There's nothing wrong with following up, but there is something wrong with following up too soon and writing emails in a way that screams, "I have absolutely no respect for your time." Don't be the person that sends something on Friday afternoon and then follows up right away on Monday morning. Be patient and then follow up after a few days by phone if you haven't connected via email. Leave a little bit of a window for the recipient to get back to you and understand that, hey, they have other priorities that probably are more important to them than your email. And finally, tip number three is to make sure that you don't use a generic subject line. Be sure that you have your name and maybe where you met, something like Brian, following up from last Tuesday's chamber dinner. And be sure to offer them a valuable reason to meet with you. Maybe you can say, I have an idea that I'd like to run by you that I think could be a very valuable idea for the future. Everyone hates to be sold, but we all enjoy to connect with other people who don't waste our time. Following up with people that you've met with at an event is crucial. And if you do it correctly, you'll book more appointments and have great opportunities for the future. Thanks for watching the Chambers Quick Tip.